I get a lot of questions about the green trucks in the background on different videos. I had one guy ask me what they were, so I thought I would do a quick video on what we have here. This one is a 67 Land Rover 109, and 109 means that between the front axle and the rear axle there's 109 inches. They also, at the time of making these, this is a Series 2, Series 2A I think is this configuration. They also made a Series 88, which was a 2-door model. This is a 4-door model. So the Series 88 was only 88 inches between front axle and the rear axle. In 1967 and 68, they imported these from England, and they came with an inline 6 motor. Before that, they had a 4-cylinder motor. It was really underpowered. They only made 888 or just under 900 of these were shipped into the U.S. between 1967 and 68. I'm lucky enough to have one. This is number 4. Well, let's look at the tag. As you can see, the serial number ends in 497. So this is number 497 in that production run. I believe they maxed out somewhere just under 900, 818, 850, or somewhere around that were produced and shipped into the U.S. The spare tire holder on the front. As you can see inside, it's really simple. This isn't the original motor. This is a General Motors inline 6, which replaced the original motor sometime in the late 80s. I haven't had any problems with it. I did rebuild the head, and other than that, it's just a fun runaround. Haven't really had any troubles with it at all. This thing is an absolute blast to drive. I love this Land Rover 109 station wagon is it has so many eclectic features. For example, an aluminum body. This thing's like riding around in a pop can. It's got really unique handles. I could probably put a little WD-40 on that door, but it's all aluminum. Now this is the 5-door station wagon. There should be a bench that goes across the back here, but I don't have it in quite yet. Still got a few restoration items that I'm working on. Not bad for 50 years old. Side that open to this little area that's protected by this aluminum shield up here. So on hot days when you're riding around in Africa and the rain is coming down, you can open the vents, let air in without letting any of the rain come in. So it's a very unique vehicle. Unique gas cap. I love the sliding windows. It's not the most roomy vehicle. I barely squeeze in there if I hold my breath. An overdrive, which makes it very comfortable, especially getting it up to higher speeds. This engine could not be more simple. Simple carburetor, fuel pump, alternator. There's just not much to it. So when things break down, they're really easy to fix. They're all simple systems. I don't see ever having any problems with this that aren't fixable. I think we'll continue to drive it around and take it for rides and go cruising in it for years and years and years to come. This is under the front seat, which is kind of a unique place to put the battery. Some beautiful music on that vintage. You know they don't make those anymore, right? Take the wheel. I'm not driving. I'm not driving. You're driving. Keep it on the road, Randy. Keep it on the road. You got this.
Is there a horn on this thing?
If there's not, there should be. Don't get a horn. Look, Mom, no hands.
Sweet ride.
So you can go back to neutral, then over, and then free. Ready? Go.
Up to neutral.
Better. Nice.